All right, good morning. Good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, citizens of YouTube. Pastor Dowell here. Hey, I got a very important video. I was going to just leave it over on my Patreon exclusive, but after thinking on it and then sleeping on it and then waking up with it in my mind tonight, I just thought I'd go ahead and put it on this platform right here. I want everybody to understand something. See, I live out here in the country. All right, I live out in the country. I want to show y'all. Look, when I tell you I live right now, we're working on a building. All right, we're building a building. Did it rain last night or something?
Just a little.
Okay. Anyway, I live out here in the country. See, look, is that countryside down there? And so when I make this video right here, I want to let you know that I'm not speaking out the side of my neck, but I'm speaking out of great concern. Great concern because I'm under no illusion whatsoever at all. And the reason why I'm not under any of this illusion is because I comprehend and understand full well, and I know full well exactly that we do not have a government that is of the people and for the people and by the people. We have a bunch of suited and booted imposters that are doing everything they can to run this country in the gutter. That's what we've got. All right. And we're going to need some sand for long, you know what?
Yes, sir.
We may be able to barely make it through first day.
We should be able to.
Okay. But anyway, all right. It's a good thing y'all got it covered up too. But anyway, hey, listen to me. When I came out here years ago and stuff, there was farmers everywhere, literally everywhere. And I'm sure if you drive the countryside, if you can remember, there was farmers growing food and food was everywhere. It ain't that way now. They've come up with plans, government subsidiaries and everything else nowadays that what happens is that they pay the farmers, even if their crops fail, they pay them. And the whole ideal is you listen to me, it's food. The way that you can control this population is food. Here in the United States of America, we're entirely too full. We're too full and we're too damn fat. And if you want to be able to control this country, you get control of the food supply, the food chain. And I'm telling you right now that it's the worst mistake of your life if you can sit up here and make the mistake. Y'all keep on working, man. Keep on working. Not gonna bother me none. Yeah, you make the worst mistake in the world and let your mind go dormant and think that everything is just returned to normal because in your prospective place and where you live, things seem to be returning back to the same. No. Listen to me. There's a food shortage in America, big time. And even though we have a little bit of food here, we don't have all the food I would love for us to have because, see, our plan is that we're not going to be eating 3 squares a day, pending all this economic collapse and when the trucks stop running to the store. Our plan here is everybody's going to 1 meal a day. Won't be no snacks in between and all this other stuff. And some of you Americans out there, you in trouble because you can't imagine going a whole day long without moving your mouth anywhere from 10 to 15 times with something in it. Sometimes unconsciously you do it. And when you have a mindset like that and you haven't disciplined yourself, and you especially don't get out and move or anything like this, the one thing about exercise and the one thing about moving is that it actually quibs your appetite. But we have a serious food shortage in this country, and your government is not being honest with you about it. They're not telling you. Every time you go to those stores out there, you better come back with a number 10 canned good. And if you see food, I don't care what kind of food it is, as long as it's clean, if you're an Israelite. If you're in the world, eat whatever the hell you want. But you better come back every single time a car leaves your land. Every single time the car leaves your homestead, everybody ought to come back with some type of damn canned good and really get serious about it. Because I'm going to get really serious about it here on this community right here. I just know it. You know when you discern something and you just know that you know that you know that you know that you know? I know that I know that I know that I know that I know. And I'm going to tell you right now, if you don't get control of your appetite, some of you fat ass Americans out there, you're going to take from others in order to try to feed your undisciplined appetite right here. And you're going to starve out the masses. And that's going to be, don't worry about civil unrest in society. You're going to have civil unrest in your home. So everybody needs to get a hold of themselves. Everybody does. And we need to really, truly become a hell of a lot more disciplined. All right? So listen to me very carefully. Food, it's a serious shortage. Listen to my words and go get some food.